What's up, Mackies and Maniacs? What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to tell y'all a story about the safe that I had in Bobby's house in Windsor Hills.
Niggas only love you.
That's the only time they love you, man. That's the only time you
What's the mailbox today? I had a slip from the boss. These bills don't give a damn about this dope cane short.
Tired of dreaming about ballin'.
tired of dreaming.
I gotta get paid, so you know I'm on the grind. It's been about 5 years, it says about my time.
That was it. I never stopped banging. I started banging hard, then I got so hard till it was a shame.
Welcome to another episode of kevmacvideos, true stories. This house should have been demolished. It was so tore up. But anyway, there was a piece of rug in the corner of the room that I rented. And I could lift the rug up. You lift the rug up, and then there's some padding up under the rug. So I cut a hole in the padding on the rug, and I would put my money up under there. And so the carpet fits neatly right there, so you can't tell anything's under there. Some way, somehow, I go to Vegas, and I leave some money back there in case I get broke. I would get broke a lot going to Vegas, so I left some money behind. Call myself being smart. So when I come back, and you know, for people that hustle in the street, whether you're shooting dice or you're selling dope or whatever it is, robbing people, you usually keep your money in $1,000 stacks. So I would put $1,000, $1,000, $1,000 under there. So it was always even money. Always been like that, man, since I was driving school bus. Since I was 18 years old, I always kept my money in $1,000 stacks. So I go to Vegas one day, I come back, I go to get my money, and it's missing $100. I'm like, damn, am I tripping? So this went on and on and on. This happened a few times, but mind you, I'm wondering if I'm the one making a mistake. So I go buy this little black safe with a little small keyhole. I don't know what I was thinking back then. Maybe I was just inexperienced, but I buy this little safe and I start putting my money in there and putting other little valuable things in there. And, you know, I keep a little scale in there, keep a few grams in there. And I go to Vegas and come back and I still be like, damn, it seems like some money missing. I'm missing like $40. I'm missing $60. Man, I thought I had more dope in there than this. Dope might be evaporating. I'm just thinking crazy. The dope is evaporating. I'm just thinking the dumbest of shit. So there was this guy named EJ. EJ, rest in peace. He did a lot of powder. So one day I said, EJ, man, he said, I think I'm going crazy, man. My money be wrong, the dope be wrong. He said, man, come on, man. He said, you've been doing this too long. You're not crazy. He said, somebody's stealing from me. I'm like, no, they can't get in my safe. He said, oh, all right, well, I don't know what's going on. I said, but do me a favor, EJ. I'm finna write down and you finna watch me. We finna count this money and we finna weigh these crumbs right here. He said, all right. So we count the money and I write down how much money it is. We weigh out the crumbs, and so now we know how much dope is in there. So I write it down on another piece of paper and I give it to EJ. Just to make sure we not tripping. We on the same page. I shoot to Vegas, I come back. Sure enough, it's some money missing and it's 3.5 grams missing. So I'm hot. I'm like, man, who's stealing my money? But they won't admit to it. She won't tell on him, he won't tell on her. Sean won't tell on Robert, Robert won't tell on Sean. So I'm really confused. But I got this laptop now, and the laptop records. So I get this bright ass idea. I'm going to leave on purpose, and I'm going to leave this laptop on recording, but I'm going to put a blanket over it so it look like the laptop is just up under the blanket. It's not recording, it's, you know. So I got the laptop facing my dresser drawer, and on the bottom drawer is where the safe is at. So I leave for a few hours. The tape recorded, the laptop recorded for 3 hours. I come back, I look through the record, I skim through the recording, and I don't see shit. So I skim through the recording again, and I see this raggedy ass afro in these glasses. It's Bobby. And Bobby's searching over the floor. He's going over the floor. And I can't actually see the bottom drawer because of the bed, and the drawer is so low. So I can't actually see the drawer itself. So I never really actually see the safe. And because he's bending down, somewhat being smart, like he's ducking up under the laptop, but he don't realize that little old camera is a wide angle. And it's in HD. So I asked Sean, I said, Sean, what was dude doing when I left? She said, nothing. I said, he didn't go in my room? She said, no, he didn't go in the room. So I asked Robert. I said, Robert, you go in my room when I left? He said, no, I didn't go in your room. He said, if I did, it's my house. Like, hold on, nigga, I'm renting this room. You don't just go in this room when I'm not here. Like, what are you doing? Hey, it's my house. He's all arrogant and angry and defensive. So, all right, let me take Sean in here and give her a interrogation. Sean, you know that nigga stole my shit when I was gone. No, he didn't. I said, Sean, just tell me he did, and I'm gonna whoop his ass. No, he didn't steal nothing. All right, y'all playing me too hard now. So now, I'm gonna take Sean the laptop and show Sean that I see this nigga in the room. So I say, look, Sean, you see him right here? She said, oh, that's something old. I don't know what that is. Bitch, I just had this recording on when I left. This is new. He just did this shit. She said, well, I don't know about it. Now, she's defensive. So I tell her, bitch, you're going to sit right here and you're going to watch this shit with me. So now I see some shit on the tape that I didn't see. He actually pulled the safe out. He actually pulled the safe out and went in my safe. And now I actually hear her. She said, he's telling her, watch the damn door. Watch the damn door. Make sure he don't come back. And she's yelling, oh, here come a car. Oh, it's not him. Somebody's coming. Oh, it's not him. So she's being the lookout for him while he go in there and crack my safe open. I didn't know at the time you could pop the safe open with a paper clip. That's how cheap the safe was, but I thought it was a nice, secure safe. It's a money safe, like a cash register drawer safe. So he's popping my shit open all this time, stealing my shit, you know, and smokers do that. But you expect a smoker to steal the dope. You don't expect them to steal your money. And they was getting over on me for a long time. So I took Rob in the room, and I took Sean in the room, and I said, look, y'all fight all the time.
Ain't gonna tell him nothing, Sean. Fuck you. Fuck you too.
Go on and fight now. And they wouldn't fight. I'm like, Sean, slap him. She wouldn't slap him. Rob, kick her. Sock her. Do something. And Rob wouldn't do nothing. I said, all right, I'm gonna fuck both of y'all up for stealing my shit. And Rob was like, Kev, no, please, Kev, no. This is my house. You're not going to touch me in my house. What you mean I ain't going to touch you in your house, nigga? You stealing all my shit, nigga. Man, no, Kev. No, please, don't touch me, man. Don't touch me. I couldn't help it. I grabbed him. I strangled him. Nigga, you going to give me my money, nigga, or you going to give me something, fool. He like, you gonna get out my house. And I realized I gotta let him go. I don't want to kill this man. He's fragile. So I let him go. I kind of suspected that Robert was doing the stealing because Robert had rented a room downstairs to this guy named DJ out the hundreds. DJ was a cool dude, and DJ was just trying to fend for his family, his sons and stepson, adopted son, his brother, and stuff like that. And so they rented a room downstairs in the old studio. And one day, Bobby comes with this Kobe jersey. He got this Kobe Laker jersey. And I'm like, whoa, that mug is nice. Where you get that? He said, I got it from DJ. I said, well, shit, DJ gonna see me wearing it. He said, so what? Fool ain't pay rent. I'm like, whoa, you a cold individual. Next thing I know, he got other dope dealers coming over. He got a stack of jerseys that he's selling to them. I guess I talked him out of giving them to me because he, his cover would be blown. So he had other dudes coming over buying them jerseys from me, man. So I knew he was behind stealing my shit. And I've been knowing Sean all my life. Sean only stole from me one damn time. She stole from me before we sold the house on Eileen. She attempted to steal from me one time. Out of all the time I've been knowing her. So I knew Sean wasn't the culprit, but you just never really know when you're dealing with smokers. Smokers will do anything to get high. I'm like, nigga, when you get your check, nigga, I want your check. And he was like, okay, Kev, but that ain't right. That ain't right. Nigga, you stealing from me all this time ain't right, fool. What the hell you mean it ain't right? So he straightened me out when he got his big royalty check. He straightened me out. And I just knew I had to get up out of there. I knew I couldn't stay there much longer. 10 years went by so fast, man. I got 10 years of stories. Leaky roofs, mold in the house, people coming through stealing stuff out of his house. People just getting over on him. Got a lot of stories about Bobby, but I don't want to overdo no smoker stories, right? So I'm going to leave y'all with that. I want to thank y'all for watching. Be sure to leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We tell all sorts of stories here. Ghetto stories, man. Some violent, most not so violent. Some player ways, some player days. I'm out of here, y'all. Salute.